Here is a beginner-level people manager quiz that covers employee disciplinary actions and policy enforcement, emotional support, and workplace relationships, and advocating for employees in organizational decisions. Let's go. Question 1. What is the first step in handling an employee's misconduct? A. Terminate the employee immediately. B. Gather facts and conduct a fair investigation. C. Ignore the issue and hope it resolves itself. And D. Announce the issue to the entire team. Answer: gather facts and conduct a fair investigation. Question 2. Why is it important to document disciplinary actions? A. To keep records for legal and compliance reasons. B. To warn other employees about consequences. C. To justify future layoffs. And D. To create unnecessary paperwork. Answer: to keep records for legal and compliance reasons. Question 3. What is the purpose of a progressive discipline policy? A. To make employees feel uncomfortable at work. B. To punish employees for small mistakes. C. To provide employees with clear guidelines for behavior improvement. And D. To quickly remove underperforming employees. Answer: to provide employees with clear guidelines for behavior improvement. Question 4. If an employee repeatedly arrives late despite warnings, what should the manager do next? A. Immediately terminate their employment. B. Schedule a formal discussion and provide a final warning. C. Ignore the behavior since it's not critical. And D. Give the employee additional work as punishment. Answer: schedule a formal discussion and provide a final warning. Question 5. Which of the following is an unfair disciplinary action? A. Applying different consequences for the same offence based on favouritism. B. Issuing a verbal warning before escalating the issue. C. Providing an employee with clear performance improvement guidelines. And D. Following company policies for disciplinary actions. Answer: applying different consequences for the same offence based on favouritism. Question 6. Why is emotional support important in the workplace? A. It encourages employees to work longer hours. B. It increases workplace stress levels. C. It allows managers to control employee emotions. And D. It helps employees feel valued and improves job satisfaction. Answer: it helps employees feel valued and improves job satisfaction. Question 7. How can a people manager provide emotional support to employees? A. By discouraging discussions about mental health. B. By avoiding personal conversations with employees. C. By actively listening and offering guidance when needed. And D. By expecting employees to manage their emotions alone. Answer: by actively listening and offering guidance when needed. Question 8. Which approach best strengthens workplace relationships? A. Encouraging teamwork and open communication. B. Discouraging employees from socializing at work. C. Promoting competition over collaboration. And D. Assigning employees tasks without explaining their importance. encouraging teamwork and open communication. Question 9. How should a people manager handle an employee experiencing personal difficulties? A. Ignore the situation since it's a personal issue. B. Offer available workplace resources such as employee assistance programs, EAPs. C. Reduce their salary due to decreased productivity. And D. Expect them to handle the issue without support. Answer: offer available workplace resources such as employee assistance programs, EAPs. Question 10. What should a manager do if an employee is showing signs of workplace burnout? A. Adjust their workload and encourage rest and breaks. B. Assign them even more tasks to push productivity. C. Ignore the signs and let them handle it on their own. And D. Wait for them to formally complain before taking action. Answer: adjust their workload and encourage rest and breaks. Congratulations on completing 10 questions. Let's move ahead. Question 11. What is the role of a people manager in advocating for employees? A. Encouraging employees to stay silent on workplace issues. B. Representing employees' needs and concerns to senior leadership. C. Only supporting employees with the highest performance. And D. Avoiding discussions about employee concerns. Answer: representing employees' needs and concerns to senior leadership. Question 12. How can a manager support employees in workplace decision-making? A. Ignoring employee concerns to focus on company goals. B. Making all decisions independently without employee input. C. Providing opportunities for employee feedback and input. And D. Only allowing senior employees to give feedback. Answer: providing opportunities for employee feedback and input. Question 13. Which action shows effective employee advocacy? A. Keeping all company policies hidden from employees. B. Ignoring employee feedback to avoid conflicts. C. Only advocating for employees who personally get along with management. And D. Addressing employee concerns with leadership and pushing for fair changes. Answer: addressing employee concerns with leadership and pushing for fair changes. Question 14. What should a people manager do if employees feel undervalued in the company? A. Discuss the issue with leadership and implement recognition programs. B. Expect employees to deal with the issue on their own. C. Assign employees more work to prove their value. And D. Avoid discussions about workplace morale. Answer: discuss the issue with leadership and implement recognition programs. Question 15. Why is transparent communication important in organizational decisions? A. It allows management to hide critical information. B. It builds trust and ensures employees feel included. C. It reduces employee engagement. And D. It encourages workplace confusion. Answer: it builds trust and ensures employees feel included. Question 16. How can a people manager enforce policies fairly? A. By ignoring small policy violations. B. By enforcing different rules for different employees. C. By applying policies consistently across all employees. And D, by creating rules based on personal preferences. Answer: by applying policies consistently across all employees. Question 17. What is the best way to ensure employees understand workplace policies? A. Only discussing policies during disciplinary actions. B. Keeping policies vague and difficult to access. C. Expecting employees to figure out policies on their own. And D. Providing regular training and clear communication. Answer: providing regular training and clear communication. Question 18. How can managers promote positive workplace relationships? A. Encouraging collaboration and respect among team members. B. Avoiding team-building activities. C. Discouraging teamwork to improve individual focus. And D. Keeping all team interactions to a minimum. Answer: encouraging collaboration and respect among team members. Question 19. What should a manager do if an employee feels unheard in the workplace? A. Ignore the issue since they haven't raised it publicly. B. Schedule one-on-one meetings to understand their concerns. C. Tell them to accept the situation as it is. And D. Only listen to feedback from high-performing employees. Answer: schedule one-on-one meetings to understand their concerns. Question 20. How can managers make workplace policies more effective? A. Only updating policies for senior employees. B. Keeping them the same indefinitely. C. Avoiding discussions about policy changes. And D. Reviewing and updating them regularly based on employee feedback. Answer: reviewing and updating them regularly based on employee feedback. How many did you get right? Comment below and subscribe for more.